Hey, what's good, y'all? See, we're here with the Passive Income Network, tapping in with another podcast feature. Really a collaboration with my guy out here, Blockchain Monkeys. Let's bring him on the show. Yo, how's it going?
Yo, what's going on, fam?
I'm well, man. Yeah, like we said, it's always a pleasure to see you. Happy to get you back on the show and do another collab. But for my audience who don't know who you are, can you introduce yourself a little bit? Say what's good?
What's going on, everyone? I'm Blockchain Monkeys. Been in the space since 2017. I create YouTube content, TikTok. I'm on all social medias. I love researching quality cryptos and just putting them on a ledger.
On the ledger, huh? Say safe and secure then.
That's right, man.
Yeah. Okay. And then disruption is a must. Let's talk about that. Let's
so
start
yeah,
there.
so that's my tagline. And the reason I came up with that is because, as you know, with even seeing the economic scope and just around blockchain in general, things aren't the way they used to be. So, and you can correlate that to your health, and like, your physical well-being, because you've been eating like a certain diet. Maybe you're a little overweight and you're trying to get back to, to a great place of health. So in each of those cases, disruption is a must, because you cannot stay in the same zone that you're at. You always have to be evolving and being better.
I agree. Yes, let's go. Well, appreciate that. Well, again, welcome back to the show. Let's get to it. So, crypto mass adoption right now. I want to talk about crypto. So, we, macro wise, we can call this a bear market. A lot of coins is going down, but I'm seeing good signs. Like there's some meme coins like Pepe, you're making waves. That to me, that's always a sign that the market's kind of waking up a little bit, you know what I mean? And then I'm seeing there's still FTX collapse recently, things of that nature. But I see Bitcoin
like so long ago now.
Yeah, it's been like 6 months, I feel like. Yeah. But Bitcoin is strong, ETH is strong, and a few other cryptos are still being solid. What you seeing out here in this macro crypto market?
Right now, with because I don't know if you're aware, in lots of different places around the world, there's bad times, hard, with the inflation and stuff like that. So
yes,
I'm seeing a whole lot of volatility. But if you see with these banking collapses, a lot of people are starting to become even more and more aware of crypto. So I've been having my eye like on an economic scope, just to see how strong crypto really is. And you're starting to see the tables turn. That's why you're seeing coins like Pepe and coins go crazy. First of all, people don't know what they're doing. Second of all, they're panicking and looking for a place to put their money.
Facts. And I seen gold basically just hit an all-time high recently, right? Yeah, so we got gold, which is the longest asset, or the longest standing asset basically on Earth, right? I was looking up, I made a short video about this a few days ago, but so we got the top 25 assets in the world. Gold is number one, 13 trillion. Then it was like Apple, Microsoft, Saudi Aramco, which is their gas and oil company. And then you go down, I think silver was also in the top 10 or 15. Right, yeah. Which is huge. And then Bitcoin was in there at number, I believe, 11. And then you got Ethereum at 25. So that was huge to see two cryptos in the top 25 global assets. Right?
Yeah. That's amazing. And then what you're starting to also see is these cryptos that are being backed by, gold and silver. I don't know if you've seen Globiance International Exchange. They have a token on there. Where they partner with another project that has gold-backed tokens.
Oh wow! Okay, I didn't know. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So can you talk about some of them coins you be talking about on Twitter and like projects and kind of school me in the audience a little bit? I seen was Sologenic one of them too.
Yeah. So Sologenic is one of them, but Sologenic runs on the XRP ledger. You got Corium, who's also a part of Sologenic and XRP, who help, have you seen Corium yet?
I only briefly. I haven't got into the research. I definitely know XRP, fan of XRP. I slightly know about Solo a little bit, but other than that, no.
Okay. Yeah, so definitely want to check out Quant.
Okay.
Quant Networks.
Yep, Quant, QNT.
Yeah, QNT doing a lot with interoperability, just connecting everything. Of course, Stellar XLM. See, since we've been here for a while, so we have our staple cryptos, and there's a reason for it. It's because of the research we've done on them. Yeah. Second of all, time goes by, and a lot of people will get discouraged. You have to stick with what you feel is the right tokens. You know what I mean? And that's going to be due to your research that you do.
Facts. Yeah, because when I look like XRP, let me just talk about that for the audience who don't know.
I know it's boring. It's boring. I get it. It's boring.
It's boring.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, boring usually is safer anyway.
Yeah.
But XRP, for those who don't know, let me see it. Maybe December 2020 or so, XRP got into a Security and Exchange Commission. That's Gary Gensler and all of those guys, those crooks over there, in my opinion. But those guys, they said that XRP is a security. And then in the US, you have to be registered like a stock or equities to sell securities. I don't think it's a security, but what do I know? So it's dealing with a case, and it's like almost 3 years, 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Right. And I think that's ridiculous. But the key here about crypto is global, so it didn't stop XRP.
No. XRP in other countries are doing just fine.
Yep. Yeah.
No issues.
No issues. They saying that definitely the Asian market is is killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's dope.
They're doing I just seen they're doing stuff with land registry and all types of things.
Well, I mean, when I first heard of XRP, that was like one of the first cryptos I bought. I was like, I'm sold this global transfer and all the things that's happening.
Yeah.
Right. And then what was it? Countries is so the Scandinavian countries, I think like Denmark, Sweden, and them, they're potentially using the XRP ledger for their new banking system, I hear.
Oh, wow. I didn't see that, but
yeah, so it's quiet, but they are in the pilot testing right now of using the new system so that way you can transfer money basically free between those countries like Sweden, I think it was Switzerland, and Denmark, I believe, those three, maybe one more if I'm missing. But I'm impressed. It's happening.
Yes, and I just seen Mickey B. Fresh and David Schwartz talking about the AMM, the automated market maker for XRP. To where you'll be able to add your liquidity pairs and gain a yield off of that.
Yeah, we need that because I got my XRP sitting on Ledger right now.
Yeah.
So okay, let's talk about I want to talk about update you on Algo real quick.
Yeah. What's going on over there? I got my Algo sit. I haven't been paying attention to Algo, but it's still sitting on my ledger.
Yep, I hear you. So right now, let's see. Recently, let's talk about the bad and the ugly first, and then the good.
Yeah, I want to hear about that. I want to hear about that. I meant to reach out to you and ask you about that when I saw that.
Yeah. So Algorand has got mentioned, and Bitfinex is a overseas exchange. I believe it's overseas, but they saying the SEC saying that they've been selling securities. And they labeled Algorand along with a couple other cryptos as like these are securities basically, but the case ain't against Algorand. But basically everybody's shook right now because the funny part is Gary Gensler, MIT professor years ago, he was talking about Algorand in 2019.
I remember.
Yeah, so he basically was shilling Algorand.
Yeah.
And then now he's like in Congress, like, oh no, I don't, act like he don't know nothing.
Right.
So basically, Algorand is dealing with another potential of SEC case. Then Algorand recently has not the blockchain, but the main wallet provider called MyAlgo has been hacked. That rocked people, right? So we've seen hacks in crypto. It's not a surprise. That's why you keep mentioning that ledger right there. Right. You got to be safe. But yeah, so people were rekeying, which is just reprogramming a wallet to try to keep their funds safe. So those are the two bad things I see. Now, the good things I see is that there's this project called Flybony or Travel X. You heard of it?
Travel X, yep.
Yeah. So they doing NFT plane tickets right now.
Yes.
And then you can go to Algorand and look at the Algorand Explorer, and they going by like the second. You just like boom, boom. So people minting NFTs like crazy. So I'm seeing that businesses like the airlines, there's more real estate companies are using Algorand's technology, which it hasn't reflected in the price at all, but people are using it more than ever.
Lofty.
Yep, that's a big one. Yep.
Nice.
Lofty. There's another company that's about to go on mainnet called CoBuy, and this is like for facilitating home ownership, basically.
Okay, so like fractionalized ownership.
Not fractionalized, but it's more they're using it on the back end. Say like you and me wanted to buy a property together, that we use the Algorand to help us with our contracts, sending money, all the different things that we would do with underwriters and stuff like that. It's quicker, smoother, and cheaper.
Wow,
so
that's
that
beautiful.
Yeah,
that's
so
beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so shout out to Matt and Pam. They out of Seattle working on that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so things like that, and those are things, or I'll say updates that make me happy. I see that Algorand's going. Again, the price is not reflective. The price has been, I feel like, getting rocked more than anything for some reason. But those are some of the positives. DeFi is still popping. Governance is all right.
DeFi, what Algorand over there? Folks Finance?
Yeah, Folks Finance. I don't really use that one, but that's a good one. I use AlgoFi.
AlgoFi. Okay.
Yep. AlgoFi. And then in terms of NFTs, I use XMarket. They got a few markets. So NFTs and DeFi is pretty solid. Volumes are not the highest, but they're growing and it's solid and good to use.
Where are the Algorand NFTs at?
XMarket. It's
XMarket.
Let me pull one up real quick.
Pull them up. I'll check them out.
Yeah. So This is the platform, and I'll say I'm an ambassador for them too. So I'm putting a particular platform up on purpose.
Okay.
But a few others, they got places called Rand Galleries one, Algo X NFT, Algo Gems. But this XMarket.
Nice. There you go.
Yeah. So
does that interact with the Para wallet?
Yep. So you can sign in with the Para, the DFly wallet, or you can use email and all that type of stuff. So it's been real good for onboarding.
Okay, so it's called XMarket. You said
EXA.market. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely check them out.
Yeah, then they got like trending collections, all the spotlights, all the gaming. So it's I'll say it's the #2 marketplace in volume right now on Algorand. Then they got it where you can collect, you can buy with different currencies as well. So it's actually really innovative.
Oh,
and then it's yeah. And then they have oh, sorry, I just stopped screening. What just happened?
All the Algo assets.
Yeah. Oh, my camera just went off.
Oh.
Hold on, let me. There we go. I'm back. Yeah. So it's like all the Algo assets, USDC, USDT, Algo, GAlgo, all of those things on there. But it's a clean ass marketplace, basically. Clean. Very smooth. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. But otherwise, yeah, man. So let's talk a little bit about these bank collapses.
Oh,
right?
man.
Was it yesterday? JP Morgan just purchased First Republic.
First Republic. Yeah. PNC.
Yep.
So what is it? It was about a month ago, 47 banks down, and then now what? 30 more PNC banks.
Yeah.
And don't forget that PNC Bank was using Ripple about 5 years ago to start testing. So are they really shutting down, or are they just changing form?
I think the #2. I think they changing form, and they got to be consolidating.
Yeah.
Like what was it? The statistic, man. 100 years ago, it was like 30,000 banks, right? 100 years later, we're down to, I think it was 4,000. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then you like JP Morgan getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And, I talked about this on a different show we had. We had some guests on, but what did you feel about fractional reserve banking? Like in 2020, they lowered it because of COVID to 0 reserves.
Yeah.
So banks don't even actually need to have reserves. What do you think about all that?
That's just ridiculous, man. It just goes to show you, like, if you go back and look at history, if you're not preparing, like, what is wrong with you? Like, because you have so much time to prepare and get yourself in a better position, like, especially not financial advice whatsoever, with these quality cryptos and precious metals. You know what I mean? Just prepare. That's the only thing I see.
Yeah. Because when you talk about precious metals, China, Brazil, all those, the BRICS companies, they buying the hell out of gold right now. Gold sells in any market, war, non-war, America, no America.
Yeah,
like it's getting crazy. Yeah,
and that money printer, man.
I know Jerome Powell. I like that meme when it's like Jerome go bird.
Yeah. Crazy, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it makes me a little nervous, right? In terms of just the consolidation I don't like, right?
Right.
But what I'm noticing is now that Robinhood and Apple have released savings accounts at 4%.
I see that.
That's a game changer. Because it's like now we're gonna be banking with Starbucks as well, and they damn near like a bank too now with their points and stuff. But Starbucks, Apple, and Robinhood, we almost don't need our banks no more.
Because you got to figure, you're right. They're becoming into these power positions, and I think one of the reasons is because they're leveraging crypto.
Oh yeah, probably on the back end.
On the back end.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, we know JP Morgan is.
We know it.
Yep. They already said it. Jamie Dimon goes in public. Oh, I don't like crypto, but he sell crypto and use it.
Yep.
It's crazy out here.
Right.
But very exciting, Okay, another few things before we slowly close out. Cause sorry, like I said, my time a little short today, but we're gonna do this again. What's some of your favorite cryptos you looking at right now that potentially you added to your bag, or that you have in your bag, or you might?
Okay, so right now I'm looking at Celo. Have you heard about Celo?
Celo, the CELO. Yep.
Yeah, CELO coin. I'm looking at them. They're doing a lot with mobile
in Africa.
Yeah, over there in Africa. I was seeing that.
Yeah.
And then I'm not really looking at anything new, to tell you the truth. Okay. I've just been trying to collect what I already have as of late. Okay.
Speak on that.
Huh?
Speak on some of those.
Oh, so you got Quant, you got XLM, you got Algorand. When that hack happened, I was worried, but then again, I went back and researched a little bit more of why I even got into Algorand, and my worry went away.
Yeah. You went back to the fundamentals.
Yeah, I went back to the fundamentals. So yeah, those not too much more, man. HBAR, you got ALBT too. I know they had a changeover.
ALBT?
Are you Alliance Block?
What? Okay. I gotta write that one down.
Yeah, check them out.
Alliance Block, okay.
Yeah, they recently had something happen too where we have to change your coins over. So I gotta get over there and do that.
Okay, let me check that one out. Yeah, man. I've been Cosmos. I'm big on Cosmos. Oh, yeah.
Cosmos. We're staking over there on the Kepler wallet.
Yep. That's my favorite wallet too. I love the Kepler. So yeah, I'm a big fan of the Cosmos. That's mostly what I've been focusing on. My Algorand is fine. The same way I got nervous, but I do look at the fundamentals. So I just I'm chilling. I haven't bought anymore, just sitting on it. But I still believe heavy in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Maybe even Ethereum more than Bitcoin now at this point.
Yeah.
Because I like that the upgrade. They had the upgrade coming, and I'm hearing rumors that they're going to do another upgrade that could lower the transactions fees.
Transaction fees, yeah. Because I went over there to make it. As a matter of fact, I did go over there to the wallet to make a change. I wanted to unstake some tokens, and I saw the fee was so high. I said, I'll just stake it later.
Oh yeah, I won't do a transaction. No, I mean, unless I send it from an exchange to my ledger. That's like kind of it.
Yeah. I'm staking Alliance Block on that funder's wallet, and so if you want to unstake it, there's a fee. The fee was kind of big, so
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
Nah. Do you know anything about XDC?
Oh, I forgot to mention that. I'm absolutely in XDC.
Okay, what's some highlights there? Because I've been kind of talking with folks about it more.
So they're doing a lot with the trade finance market. I also work for a company called Globiance International, and Globiance runs on XDC. So it's an exchange it's a centralized exchange, but also has a decentralized exchange as well. So they have both those two options, and they work. They're a partnership with the DCENT wallet.
Yeah, I need to go.
So the cold storage wallet.
Yeah, because XDC too, another one of the ISO 22 tokens. Yeah, so I'm always a fan of all of those ones because I feel like they have favor.
Have you heard about GBEX?
Nah, man. Okay, what's this one?
Oh my goodness,
I'm taking notes.
you got to get this one. I'll send you the link for that. But I've been working for them for about a year now, and just been staking and baking their GBEX coin.
What is it called? Is it G?
Globiance, GLOBIANCE.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. Let me write that. Boom. Yeah, I gotta research that. Now I'm always looking for some nice gems, but especially the ones that are in that like I said, the ISO.
Absolutely.
So,
and it's always good when you can talk to the owner.
Oh, most
of
definitely.
The exchange. Yeah.
Oh, okay, man. All right. I gotta I'm excited, man. But again, man, it's a pleasure to chop it up with you. My audience, I know they're gonna love this video here as well. Can you tell them where to find you? And we want to make sure that they come over to your channel.
Absolutely, man. And then when you're done with this, shoot me this. I'll put it on my channel as well, man. I'm at Blockchain Monkeys on YouTube, blockchainmonkeys.com on the web. And the same thing all across the board. I greatly appreciate you, Will, for reaching out to me and making this happen. This needs to happen more. Things like this, man.
Yeah. We'll do a lot more, man. Just make some regular segments, update each other, do some collaborations and whatnot for sure.
Absolutely, man.
All right, it's a pleasure, man. I'm gonna slide you out, say bye to my audience, and then we'll chop it up a little bit before we go.
All right, man. Yep. Have a good one.
Yo, make sure y'all tap in with Blockchain Monkeys. You already heard it. A fun episode talking about the cryptos, the bricks, and things of that nature. But you see, I'll be taking notes over here. So we're going to do some follow-up on some of these things that he was schooling us about today. But again, y'all, appreciate y'all for tapping in. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. We gone.